What is up, boys and girls? Day Fun Times here, Day for short, and I'm here doing a review on the NV4 assault rifle in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First up, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, that I have not done a review in like so long. Like, I literally only did 2 reviews on 2 Black Ops 3 weapons. I actually plan to go further with like more weapons in Black Ops 3, but you know, school got in the way. I keep blaming school, but you know, guys, I'm sorry, but it's true. School is just gets in the way of YouTube for me, you know. But anyway, getting back on topic on the NV4. So the NV4, the damage output is about medium, you know. So like, it's not gonna deal a lot of damage to the opponents, but like if you get the first shot off and they don't get enough hits on you, you're more than likely gonna kill them. But the thing is, with the NV4, it's like it's more of a medium to long range weapon, like not really close range gunfights, because you know it doesn't fire as fast. Plus, like, from my experience, the hip fire on the weapon is not that great. Like, I absolutely hate the hip fire on the NV4. But like every time I'm in like a long range gun battle, like I actually do really well with the NV4. I pick off the opponents pretty easily, and plus the recoil is really low. So that means like newbies, like it's a perfect weapon for you guys. Even for me, I'm honestly kind of a noob at this game, cause like it is just it's like different from the previous Call of Duty. Like there's like really no OP weapon when you think about it, because if the weapon has a lot of damage, it has a lot of recoil. If it doesn't have a lot of damage, and it has little recoil, which is pretty much this weapon. It doesn't do too much damage, but it has little to no recoil. So as long as you get the first shot off, you'll pretty much be fine. So anyway, getting back into the facts, the firing rate is moderate, and the magazine size is 30 rounds, which increases to 45 with extended mags, which I highly recommend extended mags. I recommend extended mags on pretty much every weapon, but with the NV4, I highly recommend it with the NV4, because, actually not even highly, I mean like, the NV4, because like I always reload after I shoot off a couple of rounds, but like with NV4, you don't really need it. So I'm going to kind of take back the highly recommended part. You don't really need it, since like if you're like a patient player and you'll like wait it out, and like because like I said, it's used for medium to long range gunfights. So if you just wait it out and such, you wouldn't really need that extended mags. But I mean, it won't hurt to have extended mags on the weapon. Alright, so again, back to the facts. It has 5 variants. It has the Exalted variant, the Vigilance variant, the Fallout variant, the Flatline variant, and the Corruption variant. I have the Exalted variant. I unlocked that like a little while ago. Guys, I've been grinding on this game for a little bit, you know, like, because it's Thanksgiving break. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you're thankful for anything, put it down in the comment section. You know, let me know what you're thankful for. I'm thankful for Call of Duty, video games in general, food, YouTube, you know, and you guys, who's ever watching my video. So thank you guys. But anyway, getting back to the video, you know, the NV4, I have the Exalted variant of the NV4, which is actually really good, because therefore you don't really have to add those attachments. I forgot which ones it has for the Exalted. I think it has Dexterity, so like you don't really need the perk Dexterity if you're using the Exalted variant. So yeah, that really helps out. And also with NV4, the attachments I highly recommend are, I would say, a silencer, foregrip for extra stability. Even though it has like little recoil, like the smallest amount of recoil is always great. And I would say, I already said silencer, so yeah. And that's about it. Or you don't add a red dot sight, because it decreases the range. I looked at it a couple of times and it just decreases the range. But add any type of sight. The iron sights are good, but like if you add a sight, it's just gonna be like 5 times better, 10 times better, whatever. But like adding a sight makes the weapon a whole lot better, in my opinion. So yeah. And so now like pretty much it's my opinion from now on. My opinion on the NV4 is like, it's a great weapon to start off with, because it's like it's actually one of the first weapons that are unlocked once you start the game. So yeah, I mean, it's a great weapon to start off with, but at the same time, like I said before, it doesn't do a lot of damage. So I wouldn't really stick with it like throughout the game. I mean, you can rank it up and like probably like help it to do some more damage. I don't know how you're gonna do that, But like overall, the NV4 isn't the best gun. It isn't the worst, but it isn't the best either. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna really stick with it for too long. I mean, I enjoy using it, but that's only when it's on like when I'm actually able to get the first shot off. If you're not gonna get the first shot off with the NV4, you're pretty much good as dead, because this thing does not fire that fast. It doesn't do a lot of damage. So I mean, you just have to either hope that your opponent has terrible aim, or hope that you get the first shot off. Because if not, then you're pretty much good as dead. So yeah, that's one opinion on the NV4. Another opinion on the NV4 is that I believe you should have a silencer on it, like I said before, because NV4, I mean, well, not even NV4, but like in Infinite Warfare, you like need to be a ninja in this game, honestly, because like every time a whole bunch of people keep using UAVs on me, and like they're using their mini maps to locate where I am, and I'm always trying to stay silent, you know, go around the map without people noticing where I am. So I would also say you should have Ghost with the weapon along with Silencer, so that way like you can just go around killing people. Because like I said before, the weapon's not very strong, so if you can get people from the back, that would be really great. So yeah, that's just my opinion on the weapon. That's what I believe how good the weapon is. I give the weapon a rating of 7 out of 10, because you know it has good recoil. Like the recoil is not bad, and you know it's wow, it does a good amount of damage, but it just really doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment what you would like to see next, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace.